Let Tinubu complete South's 8 years. Ex-lawmaker tell opposition. Why? Why should they allow him complete 8 years? It's not by force now. Thank God it is not by force that, okay, it is somebody that must complete his 8 years. He doesn't have to complete 8 years. I mean, it's not possible. It's not possible. We don't want him again. Is it by force? The Southern Forum of Former Legislators on Saturday urged opposition politicians to allow. Why should they allow him? Why? If he was doing well now, maybe they can allow him. But we are not seeing any changes in the country. The hardship, they plenty more. And then you want them to allow him. Why? Why should they allow him? Declaring him their sole presidential candidate for the 2027 general election. If he's your candidate, people should vote for him now. But let other people vote for what they want. Don't cajole people into voting for the president. Where they don't see any reason why they should vote him. The forum, comprising lawmakers who have served at state, federal and local government level across the 70 southern states, made the declaration at its summit held at the June 12 Cultural Center, Abeokuta, Ogun State. Reading the communique at the end of the meeting, former lawmaker and Edo State Attorney General Mr. Samson Osage said the decision was based on fairness, equity and national unity. We commend the patriotic courage of our colleagues of the Northern Caucus in calling for the South to complete their tenure of the leadership of the country. The communique read, we affirm that it is turn of the South to complete its tenure. We posit that it is in the best interest of the South and the nation that the incumbent President Bola Tinubu completes the tenure of the South. Somebody else can complete it. It doesn't have to be Tinubu. It doesn't have to be him. It doesn't have to be him. We adopt him as the sole candidate of the South. Who are you people that you are now adopting him as the sole candidate of the South? All these people are very funny. We call on the South to support the North in 2031 to take up their tenure for the leadership of our dear country. The Chief of Staff to the President and National Convener of the Forum, Mr. Femi Gbajabiamila, threw his weight behind the decision, describing Tinubu as an exceptional and generational leader. Now so, whose bold reforms are laying the foundation for long-term prosperity? Which reform? Which reform? The argument for President Tinubu to complete his 8 year term has been said loud and clear. I am in support of this call because it can't be faulted. Who told you it can't be faulted? It is very, very faulted. Gbajabiamila said it can't be faulted. Okay. For the sake of unity, equity and fairness, President Tinubu deserves another term. Why? What has he done to deserve another term? Beyond this argument, the President is also taking bold and daring steps to set the nation for a greater tomorrow. Now so, let us come, and therefore deserves the support of all to complete this good job. People should support him now. We didn't say that people should not support him. If you want to support him. But let people also support who they want to support. Don't force people into voting who they do not want. TJ X-Man says, but why was Jonathan on different? Was he not from the South? Exactly. I smell hypocrisy here. Obviously. Colin says, oh sure, let him graciously finish his 8 years. Just like Tinubu so kindly allowed GEG to do. Exactly, you didn't allow GEG to complete his own 8 years. So you too, you want to complete your own? No. You will not complete it though. You don't want you. Is it by force? Let Nigerians vote for who they want to vote for. It's not by force that it is somebody that would complete 8 years. Even you yourself should know that, you are not capable to do this thing. Step down for somebody else to do the job. Later you say, you are facing so much difficulties. You are doing this, you are doing that. As if you are the one that said, you are the one that was saying, Emiloko, you want to come and be the president. And then you get in there and you are complaining. With all this, you're complaining, instead of you to still do 4 years and go, you still want to do another 4 years extra. And then you will tell us to be pretending as if, you didn't want to come and be the president. They forced you to be the president. There's so much things going on. Buhari leadership left so much busy for you. Meanwhile, you are still here and you still want to come back for another thing. Why can't you just leave when your first term expires? Why not just leave? Oh, wow. Victor Marcus says, the same way Tinubu allowed Jonathan to complete his own, with due respect, keep quiet, sir. He needs to keep quiet. David says, there's nothing like rotational policies. All we need is competent people who can get rid of gross corruption from Nigeria and set the country on the path of progress and remove all the blemishes our political leaders have brought upon this country. Anthony Dike says, Tinubu is a good finisher. Give him time. He will finish the country. No be small. He says, stop testing God's patience. Stop. Taxon says he will complete it in Lagos. He can't complete it in Lagos because he's from Osun State. He should go back to his village. He should go and complete it in his village. At first, Temike says, I don't understand the meaning of these 8 years. Does it mean that most of these people didn't go to school, or they are only interested in counting how many years one spent in office? The Constitution says 4 years. Exactly. If you have done well, you can be voted again. Exactly, my brother. If you did very well, no. In fact, there will be no argument. Nobody, people will not be going back and forth like this. If he is a good president, Nigerians will vote for him. Now, free passage safe. But no, he's not doing well, so people want another candidate. That is why. They didn't say 8 years. You must do 8 years at a stretch. That is why they are voting. If it was constitutional that you do 8 years straight up, should be what is it called? It will be in the constitution, so we don't have to vote every 4 years. Why are we voting every 4 years if somebody must do 8 years? It's not by force. Other people can contest, and if they win, yes, congratulations to them. If you've done well, people will vote for you. If not, you'll not be canvassing for vote like this. But what do you hear from those who are eating out of the cake? Whether the person is doing well or not, they will say, let him complete 8 years. Please amend your constitution and make it 8 years. Instead of messing up every time by mentioning non-existing 8 years. Exactly. Just make the constitution 8 years so that nobody will bother to come and vote every 4 years. You make us vote, and then you still put somebody that we do not want. Even this one safe. It's not as if we are the ones that voted for him. Now hijack. And now it says the last time when people endorsed incumbent president, he went and fell. Maybe the history will repeat itself in 2027. Let's see how it goes. What the Joseph says, it's a childish play to contest against Tinubu. I beg, let's say what? It's a childish game to contest against him. Who is it that I cannot contest against? And listeners, don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.